Hello there, world of tankers! Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and here we are. Time to do a live stream. Now, after I do today's live stream, I'm going to be posting information on this new Deadmau5 5 collab and everything like that. Pretty interesting stuff. This tank, well, you can't see it, but, wait, there you go. This tank looks pretty sick, honestly. I had seen the teaser for the vehicle a little bit ago in Wargaming's like coming soon announcements, but I didn't know what the heck the tank was. I tried guessing. I asked you guys if you could figure it out, and nobody could. And I'm like the biggest nerd when it comes to Blitz. So if I couldn't figure out what tank Wargaming was secretly hiding behind the veil, then I don't think anybody was going to. So yeah, I was right in my assumption that the tank was not in testing yet because nobody knows the stats of it, but the vehicle is now at least seen. It looks pretty sweet, honestly. I hope it's not a tier 10, but tier 8 would be pretty cool. Tier 9 would be all right. Let me pull up chat. Well. Okay, type 71. Let's do that first. Let's have a little bit of fun in the type alert 71 alert. Fun vehicle, solid gun, good DPM, good mobility. I'm running gun depression on it. I've been trying gun depression lately. Maybe I'll like it more, maybe I won't. We're gonna find out. Here we are, Ghost Factory. Play the E6. I don't know if I should buy it. Well, it is a really, really good offer. I personally think that you should consider picking it up, but only if you're a decent player. If you are still struggling to break like 50%, then probably don't go for it, because it is a vehicle that does require some skill. So what do we have going on here? Looks like not a good one. Our Kron and 263 have decided to go down. Oh boy. But the Kron knows how to type. Can't wait for him to throw. Ah boy. Alright, well, these are the kind of players that I always call, like, grade A terrible, because not only are they reading chat and telling other people to cry, but they are actively going alone to the opposite flank. Yes, I'm an effective player, doing literally nothing for anybody on my team. Bonk. Easy shell right into the enemy Caravan. Thank you very much, sir. This is where the gun on this tank just feels so darn nice. There you go, nice 394. I'm dead. I shouldn't have helped my teammates, because helping my teammate basically screwed me. Well, there goes all my health. You're welcome, XM. You're welcome, I guess. Alright, well, let's just move up a bit. Alright, and back up. Here we go. Of course, the XM didn't back up in a way that used any brain cells. Well, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what you do, and this is the team you get given, right? I mean, what am I supposed to do here, bro? Wow, I got bounces from everybody there. I did 2,000 damage. I don't know what just happened. I had multiple teammates going to this flank of the map, and then the moment I push up, they're all gone. And all that's here is the XM. I actually don't know what happened, but whatever. Whatever. That was fun. That was very fun. Well, I can't really say much about the type. It did a fine job. The fact that I was able to get out 2,000 damage in that short battle is pretty decent. I mean, the beginning of that game, look at my team at the beginning of the game. I don't know where they went. Like, these are the games that just, I as a skilled player, can't actually understand. Like, look at this, watch. You at the beginning of the game, okay, look at my team. 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles over here at the beginning of the game. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to move up and support. The M60's all the way up in the front line. XM is up there. 263 is moving up as well. So I'm like, wow, I can help these guys out. Nope, by the time I get here, M60's already bailed off and ran away because while I wasn't looking. Like, what the heck, bro? Crazy. Nice team. Yeah. Good job to our Kron for split teams are an auto loss 100%. It wasn't even just the split team. It's the fact that the vehicles that I thought were covering me were not. If the TVP and M60 and 263 were covering the flank that the XM and I were on, I would have been completely fine, because they wouldn't have been able to push, and I would have been able to do a fine job. The problem is when you get stuck in a situation where that happens. You know what's really sad? I bet at 2,000 damage I did basically top. Yep, there you go. Good job from our Kron, who went alone and did a whopping 475 damage. Got to give him a fire. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, we had 2-2-6-3s. Wow. Yeah, that's just called a bad team. The fact that I was able to do second on that team in about a minute before I died, that's pretty sad. Thank you for being an inspiration and mentor. Thank you for the donation token. Appreciate it, man. If only my teams were an inspiration. We'll try the Type 71 one more time. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do. Battle starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Wishes that I was his teammate instead of that XM. You're not wrong. Obviously. I mean, that one's a given. Give me a tonk. You gotta wait for me to rage. Impotent rage. Better tier 7 is Forest Witch. It is a good tank. It is a very, very good tank. But it also has its fair share of downsides. Really the only one being the dumping of its clip. So what do you have up against us? I mean, look at... Wait. I gotta examine where my team's going, guys. Look, they're all over here. Oh, yes. Am I gonna get penned by the T-22? I doubt it. I deserve that luck. I can't believe I hit it on Yaha as well. Alright. We are finally getting over here. I have my team supporting me. Unfortunately, the Super Kong's taking this corner really wide, but we should be alright. There you go. Let's attack. Maybe. We'll see. There's no reason to play too aggressive right now, when we can see where the rest of the enemy team is. Bonk. This is why running gun depression on the Type is kind of insane. Like, people don't realize, but 9 degrees of gun depression on this tank is... It's a little juicy. Oof. Easy shell into the T-92. Unfortunately, our team is not doing the best of jobs right now. Oh! Of course I'm going to lose 688. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, honestly. Aiming. There you go. 487 into you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The gun depression on the Type does feel pretty dang fantastic. Like, the fact that I can just cut through the enemy's armor with pretty relative ease. And not only that, but... I mean, look at this. That E3 can't do anything about me. I ignore his armor. And sure, the Type doesn't have, like, the most DPM, but it really doesn't require it because you have everything else going for you. You have decent accuracy, you've got pretty solid mobility, and you just got the armor, too. Everything on this tank is so good. We're already up to 3,300 damage in this game. And, I mean, yeah, I sacrificed a bit of mobility for the gun depression. However, I don't really think it was that big of a loss. Judging that, in this game at least, it allowed me to work that ridgeline so incredibly well. I mean, that was pretty good. Luck is half the battle. It's definitely part of it. Love to shoot that E6, but unfortunately that tortoise poked the moment I had the shot. I mean, I'm not worried. I got so much health that it's going to be pretty hard for the enemy to actually, like, bleed me out or anything like that. Let's see. We got the Progetto over there. We have the E6 over here. Is he going to run? Oh, yep, he is. There it is. There it is. Would rather run from me as usual. Run into a tank that is 4,000 DPM. Yep, get shot by the Super Conqueror. So you... Yep. You just gonna keep running? Is this what we're gonna do? Well, run from this. I said it in the past, I think people that run away from you are the most annoying people ever. Now here's a question for you guys. Do you think this Progetto, decent player, do you think he's going to waste everybody's time and try to run away for the next multiple minutes? Or do you think he's gonna actually fight it out like a man? Make your bets. Yep, he's gonna run. What a surprise. What a shocker. What a G. Williker moment. Uh-huh, great shot. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm going over here. And then, once he gets unspotted, I'm just gonna back up, like so. And wait. Doodle-doo-doo-doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yep, have fun. Oh, that didn't work out for you, did it? No, it didn't. Darn. See ya. It's always funny, though, how these players would rather die to somebody else than die to me. I don't care. He was gonna die either way. But it's just funny how he would rather run from me and die to the super conch than fight me. And it's like that for every player. The E6 ran from me, died to the super conch. I probably gave that super conch about 1,000 damage just from the enemy running from me. So, like, congrats. If you want to, like, prolong the game, give me less damage, and waste people's time, go ahead. But I still do find it... I talked about that the other day on, Okay, I get it, Wargaming. You want me to have a bunch of boosters and crap. But I talked about it the other day. It's like, when you're scared of somebody, even though you're gonna lose anyway, the Type 71 is, what, 2400 DPM? I had just shot. If that Progetto was smart, would have just pushed me, done 3 shells, and then died. Maybe done 4, because it would have taken me an additional shell to kill him. Instead, he decided to put himself in a spot where he was completely boxed in. Super Conch could push him. He couldn't get out, and he was gonna die anyway. And he only got, what, 1 shell out because of that? Like, use your brain sometimes. Sometimes I try to be upbeat when playing. Yeah. It's hard, though, sometimes. It is hard. I just wish people would allow me to farm them. Oh, well. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. What would you recommend getting for rank tokens in the shop? I would wait... Well, I mean, the IS-5, or not the IS-5, the KV-5 is a good deal, so that's a decent one. The other ones are pretty mid, to be entirely honest. Yeah, I mean, the IS-6 Fearless, don't get me wrong, it's a cool tank, it's a cool achievement to get, but, like, it's an IS-6 Fearless. Do you really need it? You know, you can just get an IS-6 on the store for really cheap, so I don't really see much of a reason to get the IS-6. The Lorraine, again, it's just a slightly better Lorraine, where the KV-5... Oh, I just had a burpee. But the KV-5 is an entirely unique vehicle. Also, I will do the E6, I forgot. Remind me to do the E6. I clicked on the Scorpion, so I'll go into game with it, but remind me to do the E6. I'll do that after this. E6 is a very, very fun tonkler. Big old tonkler bonkler. I wish people would let me farm too, yeah, right? Let me just farm. Let me get one game where I can just get like an easy 8k, and I'll be happy. I won't complain. I just want one easy 8k. I have not had like an 8,000 damage battle legitimately since my 9,000 game in the Object 268 version 4. That was like, I don't know, 3 months ago, 2 months ago. Which, like, obviously for most players getting an 8k or whatever is like unheard of, but you know, I'm not most players, so you would assume that at some point I would get a high damage. I've had a couple 7Ks, but 8K is that number that's really hard to crest. It's the difference between skilled and, like, super skilled. Tell everyone to buy IS-5. You should buy... Actually, I mean, it is a cheap bundle. So, yeah, the IS-5 is a pretty good tank to get, actually. It's 1,500 gold. I mean, why would you not? Okay, they're all over there. Aiming, aiming, aiming. Bonk! Thank you. This is why the Scorpion's so fun, is because you can just bonkler people. Look at this Caliban, he thinks he's going to be able to shoot me. Little does he know I'm undetected. However, apparently there's like an invisible wall or something that ate my shot. I haven't ever had an 8k game. Well, you're poob. I don't know. That's all I got. Bonk. Wow, incredible rolls coming from my vehicle. I always love when I'm in a tank that has like a nice chunk of alpha, and then I roll 100 less in 2 shots already than what I should normally be getting. Well. Okay. Man. You know what? Actually, I take it back. Remember I said before I want a free farm? I don't want a free farm. What I want is RNG. Okay, can this go to... Bruh. Why are we poking it so wide, bro? But I just want that. I want decent RNG where my shots actually go where I aim and pen, you know? That would be the dream. Oh no. Yeah. This Skoda's a freaking moron and just ignored the Caliban. So I had to pull all the way up because I was gonna die. Bruh. These teammates are gonna drive me wild. My problem is, I am solely dependent on the team in this tank. And when your team sucks, then, well, it's not necessarily great for... Man. Can I ever get good RNG? Like, I hit that crazy shot. Oh, great. There you go. Bye. Oh, maybe not. But I hit that crazy shot on the enemy Type 71, right? On that previous game. But the shots that I hit, the crazy shots, are always the ones that don't mean anything. Like, it's always the shot that's like, oh, well, if I hit that, it wouldn't have really mattered anyway. I'm just going to angle it. Oh, and there you go. Easy clear onto you. Looks like that 112 is going to try and roll off to my side. Oh, what? Like that one. Like, I knew I was going to die because the defender was rushing me. This team was pretty atrocious, but... Man, if my RNG had been a little better. Alright. A game earlier where the hitbox of an E5 was not there. I told him he was hacking. I mean, I don't think he was hacking, Mark. I'm going to be honest. When people usually say, like, I've never seen anybody ever hacking. There was maybe one example when I was playing Blitz over the 8-9 years I've played this game where I thought maybe that person actually was doing a little sussler stuff. But I don't think I've ever, in the last 5 years, ran into somebody that's hacking in this game. So I don't think that E5 was hacking, going to be entirely honest. It was one of two possibilities. Either A, probably a skill issue, or B, just the terrain bugging out. At the end of the day, there are bugs in games. I don't think that the E5 was hacking. Especially if you probably just look at his stats, you'll already know the answer. Centurion Mark 5-1 with Hesh gun? Oh, Centurion Mark 1. I was like, wait, Centurion Mark 5 doesn't have the Hesh. Bonus if you do 3,800, bro. You keep increasing the damage. You poo. Alright, we'll see how we do, though. I like the Centurion. It's a fun tank. Your chat confused me. Why is that? Why are you confuzzled? I, a 4005 player, just accept the getting slapped by 150mm HE, and then proceeds to ammo rack. I've gotten close to 8K but never passed it. I don't know how much I've done on this account. I've done 9,200 obviously on my other account. I don't know how much I've done on this. Love these games. Oh yeah. They're great, Dizzy. We love Blitz. It's such a fun game. I mean, I'm excited for the Deadmau5 collaboration, but once again, Wargaming is... I mean, how much money do you think Wargaming's paying Deadmau5 for this? Millions upon millions? I would assume maybe $5 million. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would assume that Wargaming's paying Deadmau5 a crap ton, when they could be putting that money into employees that are making the game a better place. But no. Instead of balancing tanks properly and making the game more fun for people, no. Why would we do that? That would be good for the game. People are always like, oh, why do you want tanks to be balanced? Then the game would be boring if every tank was balanced. I'm like, yeah, you're right, because a TVP being balanced compares somehow to an AMX M4, right? Making the AMX M4 gun bearable and making the tank fun to drive while maybe lowering its lower plate and taking away sandbags and reactive, you know. Oh, great. Oh, no, we got back. Okay, we're good. That tank is such a little beetle bugler. Alright, let's see if I can send the Skoda. There you go, 244. And 270. Sweet. I mean, the Hesh on this tank is really nice. I'm not going to deny it. The ability to just roll somebody for 69, of course. My luck. Bruh, what the heck just shot me? Oh, the Charioteer? Where you have 90 health. Yeah, that was a great maneuver. Well, I'm not going to get much damage out this game, but I don't really have the opportunity to either. I mean, the enemy team is just playing like a bunch of wimps. Look at them. They've got a camping M6, and what's funny is that camping heavies are actually a viable strat. Like, they're not going to win, but what they do is they waste my time, because I don't want to bleed 400 health to an M6 experimental back here. And he hits that, of course, but like, it's very annoying that you can camp and spawn, and you can still be a threat that I have to deal with. Bye. Alright, well, they got 2 tanks left. An Action 10 and a 53 TP. So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to move over here. I'm not as worried about the Action because it doesn't have much damage per shot than I am the 53 TP with its 420 and possible tungsten. There's one shell, 268 into his rear. He gets shot again. And then I just need to make my way here, get the clear onto his tank. And then all that's left is the Action 10, who's all the way over here. Didn't pen him with that shot. Okay. Keep on going. Vickers is a good light. I agree. It is actually quite a solid vehicle. Just check deleted messages and you'll know why it's confusing me. Yeah, I saw it. The 69 damage. Okay. Apparently I don't have gun depression at that angle. That was a bad shot. I will admit that. Sometimes I have some rather poor aim, and that was definitely some poor aim there. Alright, well there you go. Pretty good game. Who's Dead Mao 5? It's just a DJ, essentially. Kind of like Daft Punk. Well, 2,300 damage. Not an incredible game, but I did fine. Centurion did what it needed to. I actually like the Cent a lot. It's got really good standard pen, 243. That makes it the highest standard pen for a medium in tier 8. It also has really good accuracy. It has really, really solid overall capabilities. And it has hash, so pretty fun. Okay. Are you going to make a video on the Wargaming new video? Yes, I am. I will have it up after today's stream. So I will keep you guys posted with that. Claim, 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 claim. Alright. I said I'd do the E6. I kept pushing it back because I got a donation, but I will do the E6 now. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Deadmau5 used to be so popular. I remember Deadmau5 was in Goat Simulator, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I swear he was in Goat Simulator, and I remember that. Ah. Okay. Now, that's wild, Pink Mouse. That's wild. Welcome to Blitz, where the level of degeneracy is off the rails. He makes music like Skrillex. I've heard of Skrillex. I don't really listen to rave music or, you know, that kind of music at all. I like classic rock. I like country. What else do I like? I also like alternative rock. Just rock in general I like. Rock hard. But, yeah, rock's pretty cool, so. Dicker Max. Yeah. Gonna dick them to the max. So there's the E5. We got the WZ over here. And we can see their whole team, actually. Alright, well, Bro, the WZ's AFK. What are you guys scared of? Like, what are we scared of? There you go. I didn't realize I had heat loaded, but it's alright. We are going to out-reload most of the teammates we have, or at least I should. There you go. Easy shot. Not able to hit the Yo, but we are able to hit the E6, and got a nice 590 juicer there. That's pretty sweet. Aiming, aiming. Not able to hit that. Okay. But if I climb up over here, just like this... Oh my god. Wow. Okay. That made sense. 100%. Not worried about the Caro. I'm worried about the Caro and 4005 paired together. There you go. Easy shot into the 4005. Alright, we reload again. The Patton is going to kill himself for no reason. Good job, Patton. Wow, great shot, Sheridan. That's like the third shot you've missed now on this 4005. I know this is crazy, but you consider, like, hitting your shots. Wow. Alright, let's see. I'm going to move up, and I'm going to help out the Sheridan. I was going to HE him, but there's really no point to. What are you going to do, Caro? What are you going to do? Well, you're going to get shot again. Yeah, I found a little interesting is when Pantoof made his video on the Caro, he said the tank doesn't have a lot of armor. And I was like, well, that's true, but it does have some pretty damn troll armor. Nice shot rotten to his hatch. And aiming on the E6 again. There you go. That was a pretty good game. That's exactly how you want to drive an E6. I mean, I didn't get a crazy farm out. I did 3,000 damage, but it was a steamroll after all. But that's how you want to drive an E6. You want to play it like a medium. And that's exactly what I did there. I took out the enemy mediums, I flanked, and I did everything I needed to. Our Patton killed himself. That shot was horrible. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that shot was. He stole the Dicker Max joke from me. I'm so proud of him. Yes! I love Black Sabbath. Bound out. Bound out. Down 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 out. Bound out. I don't know any of the words to it, but I know that it's what? War Pigs? I think that's Ozzy Osbourne, if I'm not mistaken, who is the, or was the main lead for Black Sabbath. Bow, down, bow, 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 down. Bow, 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 bow. Get $500. Google, no, I don't care about that, bro. Alright. How you doing, Kevin Miller? Did you see they were adding the BZ line to Lesta, but they're giving it rockets? I did. I'm surprised it took them so long to put the BZ line into the Lesta client, to be entirely honest. This game is boring. They need to bring out tier 11. Yeah, that's not a way to make the game more fun. If you're getting bored of the game, well, the simplest solution is find other games. I mean, to be entirely honest, if you're not enjoying Blitz, it's either because you've overplayed it or down to the fact that it's just maybe not the right game for you. I don't think Blitz is boring. I think the game is frustrating due to the team's RNG and values that sometimes occur with the game. I need to just focus on enjoying it more is what I need to do. The problem is being skilled at something means that it's hard to enjoy it. That's just how life works. The more skilled you are at whatever it is, the more you learn to sometimes hate it, because it's like my dad. He's a doctor, and he won't move anywhere that doesn't have good medical care because he knows, you know, level 4, level 3 trauma centers and all the different... Okay, can I get the gun elevation? But he knows that, like, some places across the United States don't have great medical care. And because of that, certain states, like, you know, everybody makes fun of Ohio, but Ohio does have some of the best hospitals in the entire United States. They have the Cleveland Clinic, which is absolutely fantastic. It's ranked number, like, 3 worldwide for hospitals in the United States. There's multiple really good hospitals in Ohio, which is one of the major reasons. Okay. 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 Anybody else trying to camp back here? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Are we on EU? I guess we're on the EU server right now because of... this is the problem with Tier 6. You know, I talk about it all the time, but Tier 6 players are just so freaking bad because you cannot predict what they're gonna do. Like, what am I looking at here? Why is there a spark there? Bro's dead already, but, like, why? Why are we in a spark there? Why is our VK3001D here? Why is our Nightmare there? Why is our MC... The entire enemy team consciously agreed that they were going to sit in spawn. The entire enemy team. I have no words. I'm not going to eat shit. That actually probably would have penned, but you never know, so there's no reason to risk it. Okay. Now I have a Excelsior shooting me. Alright. I watched Joey's out of context video. I need bleach now. Yeah, I think we all do. Something messes. Okay. I'm just not gonna get any damage. To be fair, it's not really my fault this game. I mean, what are we watching here? This game gave me some major brain rot, bruh. Dr. Droodles, yes. I considered going to medical school. As I told Pigmash yesterday, if my channels were to die or not be fulfilled in the way that I want them to, I would probably go to college, and I'm not exactly sure what I'd go for yet. Either be a lawyer or maybe medical school, but I don't know if I want to go to 10 years of schooling, especially with the way our country is treating doctors. You know, RFK Jr. is an anti-vaxxer who says vaccines cause autism, which is pretty impressive because that's been disproven for literally the last 50 years now, but, you know, if you want to live on, like, Greek mythology. I now play War Thunder Mobile and Watt Blitz. It's kind of weird. One-shotting enemies. Yeah, that's why I don't like War Thunder. It's too punishing. I actually did fine in that game, I guess. It's hard for me to really gauge what's good in Tier 6. Usually the way I go is 2,000 damage and above is decent for Tier 6. 2,500 damage and above is decent for Tier 7. 3,000 damage and above is decent for Tier 8. 3,500 damage and above is decent for Tier 9, and then 4,000 is pretty good for Tier 10. Now, obviously, 3,000 is good for Tier 10 as well. That's what I try to get at minimum, but, like, that's how I like to do it. Maybe increments of 200 would be better, so, like, 2,000, 2,200 for Tier 7, 2,400. Yeah, maybe that's better, 2,400 for Tier 8, 2,600 and 2,800, something like that. Alright, let's go do the SU-152. Thank you for the donation. Inverted goat. But then I proceed to continue that convo to say that I wanted boobs. The boobs. Alright. Oh wait, I need to put camo net on this. AMX50B, I am gay. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know what to say there. I'd go to college when construction jobs are mildly easy to get in. I mean, I already told Pink Mouse that the other idea would be trades because my uncle owns a plumbing business, but it's also the fact that plumbing in general, electrics, and the trades are not only pretty well paying, but a guaranteed job to last the future. I've also considered going into the police academy, but I don't know if I want to get shot at just yet. Alright, I'm surprised you donated for the 50B when your name's 30B. Do you think It is a good idea to combine Blitz with war robots. No, I think that's a terrible idea. Construction jobs physically break you. Yeah, that's the problem. Hence why, as of right now, I'm not working in the trades. I worked with my uncle for about a week. You know, a lot of people think I'm like this scrawny kid, which at appearance I am, but I actually work pretty damn hard when I'm, being told what to do in a job. So, when I was working for my uncle, we were putting in water boilers that were about 300 pounds. We had 3 people, and we were pushing them upstairs because it was an apartment complex. And this is like assisted living, by the way. So we're in the hood. Like, I carry a gun with me. I didn't have a gun at the time, but obviously I carry a gun with me. I have multiple guns. Like let me see. Like this here. This here is my briefcase of guns that I just have. Like, I got one here. I got one here. Both loaded. And, let me move this. Like, Ohio can be a bit sussler at certain times if you're in the wrong neighborhood. Now, I live in a good neighborhood, so that's not really a problem. But when I was working there, I didn't have my CCW. Because I wasn't 21 yet, and you can't get a CCW or a handgun until you're the age of, I think 21. Can we move? Maybe it's not 21. Bro, get off me. Thank you. But either way, when I was moving those boilers up, not only that, but just doing general electrics and plumbing, because when you start off in plumbing and you're trying to get your I don't remember what they call it, but it's basically you need to get like a certain amount of time before you can apply for a license, and you have to work under somebody. And doing that, you're kind of just like the bus boy, and you're doing all the hard work to begin with, but that was hard work. I literally would wake up at like 5 in the morning, go to work my ass off for like 8 hours, 10 hours, for like $15 an hour, and then just die. I would just go to sleep. I did not have enough time to record. I didn't do anything. I just went right to sleep. That's why I decided not to do it. It's too much work. Wow. Wow, that's really fun. Thank you, Wargaming. I truly love RNG. That player should be dead right now, but, you know. Alright, let's aim it on the VK. I knew that shot wasn't gonna hit. But it's just like, it's the fact that they're missing by such a large margin. It's not like, oh, it missed by a little bit. It's like, oh, it completely missed by 2 miles. And it wasn't even close to him. That's the second shot now that's done that to me. Like, very, very irritating. Very irritating, bro. We're gonna hit this one. There you go, finally. There you go. That's the SU-152 we know and love. In labor, you always start at the bottom, yeah. Problem is, my uncle already, who's been in the job for like 30 years, he owns his own business. And, he's basically killed himself working. And that's the problem, is like, he has arthritis in all of his hands. His fingers hurt. My uncle, who works for him, has to take cortisone shots because of the fact that he has pain in his whole body from working. So, while I do respect the trades, and if it was something that I had to do, I would do it. But at the end of the day, I don't know if I want to kill my body. I mean, the buildings that you're working in, that building had asbestos in the ceilings, and we were drilling in the ceilings, so there's like powdered asbestos going into my lungs. So, yeah. While I do like money, I also don't want to kill myself for that money. Alright, let's see if we can get a shell into the Tiger. Aiming, aiming. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Alright, there you go. Well, That was pretty good. 2,600 damage. I mean, if the first two shots, well, the one on the Hellcat should have hit. If that had hit, I would have done good. Alright. Droodles isn't scrawny, that's my job. Indeedler. Raker is OP. Okay, not stop it with this war robots like language. Nah, we're playing Blitz. We're not talking about walking cringe bots. Ooga booga. Alright, what's next? Also, how you doing, Flossie? You poober. You know what? Let me do this goofler. Let me do the Tankenstein. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's actually a pretty fun tank. How you doing, Hammer? You goober. T29? Alright, we can do the T29. Don't you wear masks, at least to protect you aside from the more finer dust? No, they did not wear masks. So, no. I was literally doing this. Oh my god, Joey arrived. Joey! God, no. Pick Mouse is gonna be on red alert. I go through the same pains with arthritis. Yep. So, ideally, I'd like to do YouTube. You know, my parents are always like, how can you enjoy sitting on your ass all day and recording videos? And I'm like, because I like it. Like, I don't need other people to dictate what my fun is. You know, other people always try to, like, say, well, you're a YouTuber. You don't do anything. I'm like, so? You're mad that I make money off of a business that I built from the start? Yeah, like, what are you mad about? Do it yourself. Like, if people have a problem with my YouTube channel or the content I'm posting, they are more than willing to make their own YouTube channel and post their own content. Nobody's forcing them to watch me. But instead of that, they'd rather complain. You know, it's like people are like, oh, you got the easy life now. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You know, rock stars don't have an easy life. I didn't see you complaining about rock stars when you were young, you know, making $100 million every month. You know, Paul McCartney's worth over $1 billion. I mean, I'd say being the life of a rock star is pretty damn easy. Nowadays, it's a lot harder to become wealthy off of music just due to the fact that there are not only so many creators, but you don't sell albums or records anymore. You know, previously in the past, you used to be able to sell records. You can't do that, you know? Now, the only way to make music or money as... But now the only way to make money as a creator is to sell it through like Spotify, which is like pennies on the dollar. Well, I'm heading up. Bro said I was rude, banned. Oh my god. What are you up to, Flossie? If you want to join me, you can. See, while the Tankenstein is not necessarily the best tank in the game, it's still pretty fun with the fact that you have 530 damage per shot and 1,700 health. It's a lot of health. It's quite a bit more than something like the Smasher. Plus, you actually have armor. It's not a lot of armor, but you do have armor. Ooh, look at that! 583! Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt a lot. Notice how I always get good RNG on, like, useless shots, though? Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. The ammo rack on the SU-100, it's fun. But, like, it's such a useless ammo rack. Like, that player was never going to make an impact in this game. Why can't I get an ammo rack on a tier 10 or something? Oof. Honestly, the alpha on this thing is nasty. Also, is that guy shooting HE? That tank does not have 360 alpha. So he's firing HE that entire time. No, yeah, he did fire HE. No wonder he's doing no damage. Oh, no. He must be watching Meadsy's video on the Sheridan or whatever it was. Oh. Actually, this could be a loss. I'm gonna play this smart and push the hazard. This tank is not what I would consider very quick. God, is it slow? Oh, 513. Again, that alpha just chunks. It really does. And what's funny is if that E20... That E25, I can already tell you, he thinks he's gonna, like, roll up behind me. You'll see. Bro thinks he's, like, being sneaky or whatnot, and he's gonna, like, catch me off guard. But, I don't really care about him, is the one thing. The second thing is, I have more alpha than he has hit points, so... If he thinks he's going to be able to do anything to me, he's not. Oh, there's the 25. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, I take it back. He will be able to do something to me. Not because he, you know, caught me off guard. It's because he's in a spot that I literally can't do anything about. Oh well. I don't really care. Because the team sucks as usual. We have a hazard, and all I can hope for right now is that my hazard does a decent job. There you go. Easy clear. And a bounce. And we chill right here. That's the thing about the E25. Like, even in that situation where he took, like, 600 off me, it doesn't do enough to really scare me. I still have another 600 health. That means that E25 has to pen me 5 times to make an impact. It's just not enough damage. Alright, I own a lot of property, retired young. Should give me some of that property. Okay. I mean, ideally, I'm going to buy property and then rent it, but the problem is right now, with the way that Trump is planning to run our economy, I love how all these people that... And don't get me wrong, I've said this in the past, I don't care who you voted for. And I voted for some rando, Chase Oliver or something like that. So the person I voted for is not even, like, a person that anybody cares about. It's just some rando that I saw on the ballot. But what I'm trying to say is that, specifically, I love how people that voted for Trump think that he's going to make, like, the economy better. Even though it's already been announced that the average expectancy of monthly expenses is supposed to go up, like... Oh, that was a hard fall. Do it. There you go. But, it's been said that, like, the average... It was either yearly expenses or monthly expenses were going to go up by $2,500 because he's planning on putting tariffs on every single country, meaning that it's going to cost us about 15 to 20% more to buy every single product we buy. Which is going to really suck, because it might cause the housing market to go into a stagnation, which then means that I won't be able to buy property because nobody's going to want to sell because we'll be in a recession. So that's fun. I'm a 3D designer. Sadly, demand is pretty low. Work for Rockstar. GTA 6 for the win. Oh yeah. I don't know. Rockstar's probably already almost done with GTA 6, I would assume. Alright, well, pretty good stuff so far. Let me see if Flossie wants to join. Where is this goober? He always changes his PFP, and I'm never sure what it is. Oh, it says he's offline. Never mind. Oh, wait. No, he is online. I'm gonna call him! Trump def will love me showing up to America in July. Oh my god! Oh, that's great. That is great. Flossy Trump's gonna ban you. He's gonna call you a snow Mexican. Okay. I'm gonna play... Were there any donations for tanks to play? I don't think so. I said I was gonna do the T-29, though. T-29. But if Flossie does want to join the call, he can. The American Heavy. I'm not going to talk about my government. I don't want to give myself depression. I think every country's government is pretty mid. I mean, Taiwan's is pretty good. So I'm not going to say every country's government is mid. But, I, personally am not excited for the next 4 years of our economy. I think people think that Trump's going to make it better, but I think that with the tariffs and plans that he has, he's not going to. But we'll see. We'll see. At the end of the day, I'm just along for the ride because I don't really have a choice. I mean, personally, if I make a lot of money, I want to move to Australia. I think that's really the major goal. I already told my parents. I told them, I said, if like GTA 6 takes off or my reaction channel takes off, which I keep postponing videos on, but, you know, if my channels take off, I am going to Australia. I'd love to live in a place like Japan, but they are not very friendly to foreigners, to what I'm aware. And not only that, but they are also speaking an entirely different language that I don't know. Good job, Smasher. Showing why the average Smasher player should not be playing in the Smasher. Monk, thank you for the 338 health. You gonna sit there and let me bonker you again? No, you're gonna back off. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Monk. T29 is just such a good tank, because not only does it feature DPM... Okay, really? I got hatched? T29 hatch is such a troll on it. Guess that Blasteroid just got plot armor, huh? Guess he just got that plot armor. Also, I got a 310 bounce, which means that they have somebody there. 310 would be the Cheeto SPG. Yeah, they have a Cheeto SPG in their spawn. Oh, my nose. You ever have like that like weird itchy like burning sensation in your nose? Oof, I just had that. Oh. There's gonna be one of my friends. He moved to Australia last year. Yes, Flossie, we should all move. I knew it! I knew it was the little Rattler McGee back there. We should all move to Australia. What we should do, Flossies, we should, like... You ever see, like, those YouTubers that, like, buy a big house with, like, other YouTubers? I don't know if you ever see that, but, like, it'll be, like, 4 people, and they'll all put money together and then buy a house and live in the house. Kind of like a Big Brother type house. Bro, that would be sick. Think about it. We could get, like, this big, I don't know, 4,000 square foot, 3,000... Nah, 4,000 square feet I think would be good. 4,000 square foot house with 4 rooms equidistant from each other. Then we got a kitchen in the center. We got, like, a living room. We can have, like, a game night. We can watch movies. Bro, that would be sick. I would totally do that. I would 100% be down for that. Because if you think about it, if it's like, pretend it's like $1 million home, right? $1 million home normally is like impossible for somebody that's young to buy unless you have like a crap ton of money. But if you're smart and you have 4 other people do it, then a $1 million home turns into a $250,000 expense. So the way it works is that, yeah, that would be sick. That would just honestly be sick, bro. I would definitely do that. You're welcome here in Australia. You gotta get me a room. Oh, there's the T29. I mean, it's such an easy tank to do it in. Let's go. I would, what, in tune? Is that what you mean? I'll call you again. I would do that 100% though. Cause like, you could literally buy $1 million house in Ohio, no joke, is like 5,000, 6,000 square feet. So you could buy like a 600, but I wouldn't do it in Ohio. I'd probably do it somewhere warm because that'd be a lot more fun. So I'd probably do it maybe Arizona, Texas, although Texas has hurricanes, so maybe not Texas. California is too much taxes. Hello, Flossie.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm finishing my dinner.
Your dinner?
Yes, sir.
Blitz house? Oh my god.
Look on my PC in a sec. But bro, I'm down to do that. That sounds like a sick idea.
It would be so... I've always thought of that. I'm like, why do people not just, like...
That'd be
Like,
so
if you think
cool.
about it, you can just get, like, a massive house, and, like, if your rooms are, like, 30 feet, 40 feet apart from each other, it's not like you're gonna, like, spy on each other. Like,
Bro,
I think,
like,
Michael Reeves does that with, William Osman, if you know those YouTubers.
I've heard of him.
They have, like a whole, like, house of, like, 6 people in California.
Yeah, but no, but I mean, it's like phase. Like they did that. There's
Yeah,
like
I think Jake Paul did it, too. A lot of YouTubers do it.
Yeah.
Because it's way more
Well, if you get
financially
freaking
acceptable.
mansion, you don't have to pay much for it.
Exactly. And then when somebody wants to move out, the other people just have to pay into it. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Marry an Aussie woman or man. How am I supposed to do that? Would you like me to like start going on Aussie Tinder?
All right, I'll be in BC in a second on my PC.
All right.
BRB.
You don't get anything here for 1 mil. In California, for $1 million, you probably get about a 2,000 square foot house. If you're in the city, maybe a 1,500 square foot apartment. I wouldn't personally live in... wait, let me pick a tank first. Let me pick a tank. Let's see. Let's do the TS5. But, like, I wouldn't do it in Ohio, because Ohio's weather isn't great. I would do it in a place where it's nice all year. So probably I'd pick Arizona, Utah, something like that. Utah is actually quite nice weather, but it does get a little cold, so maybe Arizona is probably what I'd pick. Florida's not a bad shout, but the problem with Florida is hurricanes, right? People don't think about this. You know, young people don't think about consequences of where they move, but hurricanes are not good. And they're everywhere in Florida, and they're getting worse. You know, you might not be a climate change believer, but I am, and it's pretty statistically relevant that over the last years of climate change, hurricanes have also increased in values, and Florida is getting absolutely hammered by hurricanes. So while I do think that living in Florida, especially because of the nice weather, would be cool, there's a couple downsides of Florida. A, mosquitoes and no-see-ums are absolutely a pain in the butt. I would never want to live in Florida and deal with... I don't want to deal with mosquitoes in Florida.
Oh.
And that paired with the hurricanes. Hurricanes are just so freaking bad there. Come on, aiming, aiming, aiming. Ooh, ah! I actually hit that. I'm very surprised. California is pretty ass right now. Yeah, you can't buy a house in California. It's just not only that, but California sucks as a state. Like, the only thing that I like about California is the actual geography of California. Like, it's a cool state. It has some of the nicest weather. San Diego has probably the nicest all-year weather, like, in the United States, which is cool. But, unfortunately, weather does not dictate how good a state is to live in. Okay, that guy just got absolutely poobered. Flossy, I'm playing the best tank in Tier 8.
Uh-huh. You want to stream it?
Yeah, one seg. Oh, yeah! The armor is goated on this thing.
Tell me you're not playing the TS5.
I am.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Bruh. The second you said best tank, I was like, yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm carrying right now. Oh, crap. That's a smasher on my side. Okay, he didn't pen me. Shag Panther thought he could juke me. Little did he know, I outplayed him. Oh, God, this is tragic. TS5 actually did a good job. The problem is my team sucks. A lot. Okay, what was that, game? What the heck am I looking at there? Easy bonk. However, now I have the smasher on me. I'm gonna die. Turn, turn, turn. Yes! No, 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 no. Oh my god, he's trash. Oh, come on, Smasher. Shoot him. Shoot him. No. No, if you don't shoot him, I die. No. No. If my Smasher had shot this guy. Oh, Flossie, I, like, single-handedly carried, but the team sucks so bad.
Oh, you didn't stream it, so I can't.
I am streaming it, just on YouTube.
Yeah, no.
Alright, here. Are you still eating?
I mean, I can get on if you want.
That's up to you.
Soon. I don't care.
Bro, I did 4,000 in the TS5.
Yeah, bro.
It actually did pretty good that game.
TS5.
But unfortunately, my team, as usual, sucked. Super max 50 in the Smasher. You want to know something really sad? You know the Criminal Mastermind Challenge?
Yeah.
So I did that. I did the original one the other day on Sunday. The entire day I did it with a group of people.
Uh-huh.
And we completed it.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm working on the Doomsday Heist Criminal Mastermind 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And I was on the second to last setup when my friend, you know the facilities in GTA?
Yeah.
So I own the facility that's at the windmills,
Mm-hmm.
and there's the train rails that are right below the windmill.
Don't tell me you got run over by a train.
He had a vigilante, jumped off the cliff, and rocket boosted into the train and blew up 10 seconds from start and failed the entire challenge.
God.
So I had started playing to do the challenge at around 9 p.m. and that happened at around 6 a.m.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so now
Right.
I have to do it again tonight.
Tonight? Why tonight?
I don't know.
Ah.
I've already earned $50 million on my GTA account.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me if you're doing that.
Alright. Let's see. With 2 days of playtime. It's insane. Alright, you get to pick my tank. And depending on how I do, we'll see. Poob. I should play this tank.
Interesting. You should.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. Wargaming still, for some reason, doesn't allow us
That
to
is
take
the tank I
Wargaming.
would get you to play, but, you know.
I know.
Anyways.
I wonder why.
Anyways. Let's go to tier 9.
Alright. Little Beetle Bugler tier.
Uh-huh, and we're gonna pick... Go to the Ritter. Play the Ritter.
There it is. Okay, it's properly equipped. Just need to do that. Alright. Poob time. The Ritter's so busted. Of course, now that I say that, I'm gonna get, like... No, I won't get Himmelsdorf. I just played on Himmelsdorf. What's the worst map that you could get a tank destroyer on that's not Himmelsdorf?
Probably... I mean, it depends. Like, you could get mines, but, like,
I think
mines is
Normandy.
okay.
Normandy's pretty bad, honestly.
I'd say, well, I mean, Fort Despair is also pretty
Oh, yeah, Fort Despair is pretty tragic. Fort Despair... And I think Normandy's terrible for lightly armored TDs. Like, where are you supposed to go?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I was gonna say, like, mines is kind of bad, but, like, it's only if they have a certain lineup that it's super bad, right? So it's like...
Yeah. You know, mines is alright for tank destroyers, actually. You just sit in the back. Unless your team steamrolls, then it's just boring as hell. Come on, load me into a game! It's probably taking a while because I haven't played more than 8 battles in this tank, so it's trying to load me into a specifically high
Yeah,
tier.
bro.
Yep, there you
Oh,
go.
There you go.
I like California girls, they're unforgettable. Plus, you remember when I was
Wild.
playing
Wild.
Lethal Company.
Nah.
And
well, what
I was
about it?
blasting California Girls through the
Oh
mic.
my god, yeah, the Katy Perry song.
Yeah.
started blasting
California girls are
Skibbity.
unforgettable. Yeah, then you were playing Skibbity Da Da. Skibbity Bop Bop
Skibbity
Ba.
wop ba. Skibbity wop
Bow
ba
bow.
ba.
And it was just ear raping levels of loud. Oh my god.
And then I got killed by Brackens because apparently they don't like that music.
Yeah, they don't like Skibbity Wop Bop Bow. Oh, I got a decent map for the Ritter. I'm dying. That Joey comment made me not want the G-Sor Fearless. Yeah, Flossie, I guess you can't like the Fearless anymore. He called it the Joey tank.
It's not the Joey tank though, what?
Yeah, it's actually the Flossie tank.
Yeah, it is.
How high up can I get before the enemy gets spotted? Oh, there's one. Ugh. It's so fair that this side has this entire mountain I can climb, and the
And
other
then
side...
the other side is that little crappy, like,
Oh, yeah.
pile of dirt, bro.
That's really fair. Good map design, Wargaming.
Oh, yeah. Super fair, bro.
That was actually close. Oh, no. No. I screwed it. Don't slide all the way down. Okay, now this is fine.
Day, bro, by Jake Paul. Oh my god, dude.
I've actually never been to this spot. I wonder how this will work out for me. Got like
that
a little
spot's
tree.
not bad, actually, but you just have to be careful you don't get spotted. That's about it.
Look at this exciting gameplay. Bro. I gotta like... I did it.
Oh, yeah. Just gotta jiggle the gun up and down a bit.
Yeah,
and you
had
gotta-
to give it a little bit of the old wiggle-a-thon. 3, 2, 1. Oh, where the heck is he going?
Nice.
I can't... there's literally no angle at which I...
Yeah, would I?
Yeah, wait. Oh, no! No!
Bruh.
Okay, well, I'm down here now.
Well, so long for that.
Skibbity bop bop bow. Bro, this team sucks. I'm spotted from that?
Team's doing great, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't wait to have to fight a T-92A1.
Oh, you can kill it.
He has a teammate, too. I'm hoping it's not a fast tank.
Oh, it's the Tiger 2.
Nah, there's another. It's the KB
Oh.
Junior. What are you gonna do? You gonna drive over?
Yep. Watch him do it.
Wow, Blitz is such an exciting game. Yeah, there it is. Okay, guess he just... Okay. Guess he sees me. I don't even know where he hit me, but okay. Oh, great. Wow. Wow. That was fun. Wow. Okay. That was fun. The E50 went back to their spawn and camped on the ridgeline. Oh, okay. I should have predicted that. Sorry, you know. Wow. I love this game. Alright. I'll play in the other Ritter. I guess. We love Blitz. I fell asleep on the floor.
Okay.
You're going to sleep, Pink Mouse. Have a good one. I'm dying.
Oh my god, bro.
Bro, Foshi's in the chat.
What?
Look at my chat.
Ah, yes. Mhm.
Yeah,
Wonder where he got that name from.
awful, though. Look at how pixelated his PFP is.
What is it? Wait.
I don't know. It's a Fosh.
Go to channel. Let's see. Oh my god, bro.
It's like 240p.
It's the anime, like, intro to that tank. Like
Oh.
the camo.
That's why you never go to the heavy spot with a tank with no armor. No, that's why you don't get... Oh, wait. There you go. Good play, WZ. Wow. That's why you don't have a team that sucks, I guess.
Oh, speaking of mines,
Do you mine?
I do mine for diamonds.
Okay, guess I'll just be blind fired.
Oh.
Yep.
That's fun.
It's because the grill is sitting there, of course. I was loving my teammates are like right
You'd sit
behind
behind
where
him.
I am. Yeah, yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. There you go.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
Oh, he did move. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Super exciting gameplay. Riveting,
See?
some may say.
Yeah. Incredibly engaging.
Okay. That shell went somewhere. This is looking to be a loss. Wow, Jose and his IS-4 died. What a surprise. Good shot, girl. I'm so glad that our Caro is now YOLOing that K91 and also dying to the K91. This is a very skilled team we've been gifted here.
Oh, yeah.
This is the definition of skill, actually. Oh, there's our Sheridan. Oh, good play, T92. Wow. This is the problem with tank destroyers. You just don't do anything. When your team sucks, you sit back here, you watch them die, and then you lose. Like, I like tank destroyers. I think the Waffle's a really good tank. But I also think it's incredibly unfun to get into a result like this.
Think of It by KSI is the best song 2024. Yeah.
I'm in the thick of it.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Something bling.
That's my bling. Wild song, bro.
Wow, this is a fun game. Whoa. I'm actually at 2,500 though. Oh, great. What's shooting me now? Oh, great. Oh. I love penis.
Oh?
Yeah. Oh, good shot, Sheridan. Oh, wow. I can't wait to see Leon. Oh, you're doing great. Ooh. Oh, we gonna aim at now? Ooh, we gonna look at the E100? Aw, darn. Wow. I lost all my Foch matches today.
Yo, Fashi, what's your in-game name, bro? Let's hear it.
It's Fachi, but it's an L. Imagine.
What?
That was a good team. Nah, so it looks like an I. Ooh, 45% E5. There's no way that IS4 is 50%. There's no way that player's 50%. Definitely not a 50%er there. Girl had 90,000 games. Wow, 3 losses in a row. All with tank destroyers. But when I play a heavy, I'll win instantly. At the end of the day, tank destroyers just don't really do enough to make an impact. Some of them do. The Badger, E3, you know, V4, tanks like that can, but I still don't know why. Like, you can drive a Waffle and have like 2,500 DPM, or I could drive a Kampfpanzer 70 and have like 2,200 DPM with the same alpha. Well, 20 less. That's the question. With 7 degrees of gun depression, an additional chunk of HP, honestly somehow better accuracy. I do think the Waffle is a really good tank, sometimes overpowered due to the mechanics it features, but it doesn't mean that it's going to carry games. That's where heavies come in. Problem is you're relying on your teammates to not suck, and this is Blitz, and not sucking is impossible. See, Flossie, if we want to get a mansion, we got to get 2 other people on board.
Nah, bro, we can just buy it ourselves.
That's true.
Your GTA channel just needs to take off.
Yeah. I feel like there's definitely someone else. that I know, but I'm just like not thinking of right now.
Wow. What,
720,
join
of
us?
course. Yeah.
I'll just get some of my friends to join in. It's fine.
Space butt, easy.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
space works too much.
I work too much.
Yeah, good. I'll enjoy the house. You'll be too busy working. What did I... 458! Oh, 458, and he hit me there. Wow, he wasn't even shooting at me. Wow. Wow. I just wish this tank's lower plate was a little bit stronger. 310. I don't even know what that would be.
I need to play another song now. I have this, like, KSI song stuck in my head now, bro. Just that one line.
I'm in the thick of it.
No, not that line.
From the screen to the ring to the
that one.
ding to the ning.
The thing.
To the thing.
The thing to the thing to the pen to the thing.
Okay. Ooh, get poobered. This tank's actually really fun now. The accuracy buff actually made it like a rather engaging tank to drive.
Usable.
Yeah.
I'll never forget us double tuning in these things when it first came out.
Wanting to
bro.
kill ourselves.
Yeah.
Usually I try not to show my armor when I'm trying to get a bounce, but, you know.
I still don't realize, or like know why I spent 85,000 gold to get that tank.
Ow.
I played like 5
Oh my god,
hours.
I'm actually gonna die. Oh, there you go.
Ah.
Bye-bye. Bye.
No, he'll bounce. Oh,
Or not.
Or just
Shoot.
not shoot. Okay.
Great, there it is. There it is. Goodbye.
Ah.
Yep, that's what was shooting me before. That's why I had to pull up. But unfortunately for me, the invisible brick ate my shot.
Just pesky invisible bricks, bro.
Yeah, those bricklers, they're getting me good. Tier 9 doesn't appear to be working out. I'm not gonna do Tier 9 anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me do a brain dead tank.
Tier 9 ain't cooking.
It ain't not cooking. Droodles prefers the 2-shot over what? I don't know. Hi? From Korea? Well, I hope you're not from the DPRK.
Oh my god.
I don't think you'd be watching me if you're from DPRK.
Pretty sure that's not even a thing that can happen.
Nah, he's on the black market.
Okay.
I'm actually I've got a big following in North Korea.
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah. They love my content.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. When they make like their Sashinobudo, the Kim Jong-un, then they say, and Droodles bleeds!
Okay.
And then, you know, it's all the clapping and the crying.
All the clapping and the crying.
Yeah. I'd be such a
Obviously
good
crying
dictator.
for you and clapping for the other.
If I was a dictator, I'd force people to eat ice cream.
Damn. I'm gonna go get some ice cream soon, actually.
Oh my god.
That's so good, bruh.
I had ice cream yesterday. I went to McDonald's and got... Oh no, I went to Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen's so good, dude.
I got a Butterfinger Blizzard.
I've never had that one. Is that new?
They're so good. Nah, they've been there forever.
Really?
They just crush up Butterfingers and put them in the Blizzard.
I don't think that's like in Canada.
Nah, they gotta be there.
Oh,
What, you think they make different menus for different...
Also, what's up is for? How you doing? Well, I don't know if it's just because that's not a thing in Canada or not, but I don't know.
I would
I've
assume
never
it is.
seen
I've gotten them for like years.
Huh. I like the Smartie Blizzards. They're so good.
Smartie Blizzards?
Yeah.
They put
But
Smarties
it's called
in your
something
Blizzard?
else. It's called something else in America. I think Smarties is called, I don't know what they're called in America.
No, I know what Smarties are. They're the little sour things.
No, they're not. That's not.
Oh.
See, it's called something different. They're
Okay.
chocolate in Canada.
Oh, Rolos?
No. I'll send you a picture of what Smarties are. Here.
Okay, of course it hit the one
'Cause
spot.
They're really, really good. Hold on.
This is the one thing that I hate about the V4. It's accuracy.
Alright, sending you a picture there. That's what Smarties are in Canada.
I'll take a look in a moment.
Yeah. But like they make a blizzard with those, like you'll see.
Really, you shoot me. Okay. You have 18 people around you. Droodles is the threat. Must delete.
DQ is great, but not legally ice cream. I don't care, bruh.
DQ is legally
DQ
ice
is my
cream.
literal favorite. Like, yeah, whatever you
Bro's
wanna call
acting
ice
like the
cream,
food
honestly.
he's eating is good for him.
Bro.
Yeah. You should
I
go
wish
read all the
DQ was just a bit
pesticides.
cheaper though. DQ's very expensive.
It was $5 for my frickin' Blizzard. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
It was
I
a
know, but
small!
I know, but it's worth it. No, if I'm going to DQ, I am not getting I'm getting like a large, bro.
Oh my god. Bro's gonna turn in the batch.
If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get the diabetes like while I'm there, bro. I'm not gonna like get it in more than one serving.
Gonna be 800 pounds.
Yeah, dude. 800 pounds of DQ, bro.
Let's see, how did I do? I mean, the V4 is still just a bop, because it's the ultimate brain dead tank.
Also see the picture I sent you.
Oh yeah, let me go look. It looks like farties.
Bro, what?
I don't know why. I don't know what those are. Are they just M&Ms?
Somewhat. They taste a bit different, but similar.
I'm telling you now, M&M McFlurries
It's actually
are...
wild that you guys don't. Do you even have something that like looks similar to that, or no?
Yeah, a box of M&Ms.
Oh,
That's it.
Interesting. I mean, we have M&Ms as well, but
Yeah.
like these are their own thing.
The M&M McFlurries are the way to go. They're so freaking good at McDonald's. McFlurries are expensive too, though. Why is
They
ice
are.
cream so expensive? Stop being stingy douchebags, corporate companies.
Yeah, give
Oh,
us
I
our
have to do
ice
the
cream for
AMX 50
cheap,
V.
bro.
I forgot there was a donation.
If
for that.
we get a giant mansion, we're gonna have an ice cream fridge.
We will.
An ice cream fridge, and we definitely need a mini fridge with like root beer and other
I
stuff
risk-
in it too. What?
I live in Pyongyang province, North Korea. I use Chinese phone and NordVPN. I risk public execution and
Yo.
watch the destruction
Yo,
of my
Foxfish.
bloodline to
Does
watch Droodles.
NordVPN like, do they sponsor you, bro?
NordVPN for your North Korean troubles.
NordVPN, proudly used by all North Koreans.
Until they're beheaded.
Canadian Smarties are basically better M&Ms. Yeah, I like them better too. I agree. But they're
The
very
M&M,
similar. Like,
the pretzel M&Ms, it's where it's at.
I don't
They,
think I've ever
they
had those.
put little pretzels with like salt inside of the M&M.
That sounds really good.
I know.
Next time I'm in America, I'll look for them. Are they at Walmart? Like, could I buy that stuff at Walmart?
I never see them for sale. You have to buy them
Oh my God,
online.
bro.
I got a spade. I think chocolate covered pretzels are the frickin' goat.
They are really good.
Especially when
I
it's
like,
the rod ones are the best ones.
Yeah. I also like yogurt covered pretzels and that sort of thing.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Moit. Mint chocolate ice cream. Stop it! Stop with the nasty ass mint chocolate ice cream. Get out of here.
Honestly, it's not that bad, but you have to pick the right kind though, like the right brand. There's some that are really bad, some that are actually good. Like you need to find the right balance. Like some put way too much mint in, and then some make it like only chocolate ice cream that's like green. That's it.
Yeah.
You need to find the right balance.
I've never tried pistachio ice cream, but I see it a lot.
Pistachio's okay.
I just don't understand why you
I
would
don't know
want
why you
ice
put
cream
nuts
that's
in ice cream,
flavored
though.
after pistachios.
I just don't think like having a solid object in my ice cream is really like enjoyable. I don't know. I just feel like ice cream texture should be the only thing in ice cream, not like hard pieces of pistachio, bro. Like
Nah, I love that hard pistachio.
that stuff just gets stuck in my teeth whenever I eat it. I'm not like, I don't know.
Alright, I am over here. Oh, hello there, shitter McGee.
Does it
One,
keep
two,
saying like chat disconnected? Please wait while we try to reconnect you.
mine does that all the
And
time,
then
too.
successfully connected. Like, bro, what?
50B is such a fair and balanced tank. Honestly, I think the 50B is one of the dumbest tanks that Wargaming's put in, or balanced. They're quote-unquote rebalancing. Yeah, okay, good job. Let's give the tank 3000 DPM reactive armor, the most mobility for a heavy, 10 degrees of gun depression. Doesn't need armor when it has everything else. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm leaving. And then I'm gonna chill over here. Let's keep going. Okay. That Sheridan probably thinks I'm gone.
That Sheridan does no thinking.
Come on, E3, kill him.
He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him good. Oh, yes. Bruh. That's so annoying. Don't tell me he's actually gonna fall for that, bro.
What the hell is shooting me? Oh, great. TVP. You gonna do anything, E3? You useless sack of shit?
Yeah, bro.
The Sheridan really... Look at him. He thinks like he's gonna outsmart me. That's what I find funny. And you're done. See ya.
Imagine it just bounces, he gets away, bro.
Oh, time to push a boss shotillon.
Plain vanilla is the best ice cream. It's up there, bro.
Oh,
Plain vanilla
guys,
is
the
nice.
50B is
You can
fair.
you can add stuff to it.
Isn't this tank good for the game?
It's fantastic.
Well, there's your 50B game. 50B is trash in bad hands, OP and good. Yeah, but the problem is you can be trash, put on reactive, and still clip somebody. Doesn't require much effort to just load the reactive. Autoloaders are where the reactive armor really benefits. Like, on a single shot, reactive's kind of pointless. Like, the AIM XM4, you put it on, and, like, cool. But, like, why are you putting yourself in a spot where you're getting, like, actively bled by 18 people? That's my question. Like, an autoloader, I'm actively
it was
poking.
pointless to use it on the 116 F3. Like,
Yeah, like, autoloaders, I get it, because autoloaders, I am actively, especially in a 50B, I don't have armor, so I'm poking.
You have to poke
Yeah.
for, like, 6 seconds, 8 seconds.
Exactly. I'll do it in a 50B for easy, but like AIM XM4, great, okay, you've poked. Now what? Now just back up. Why are you like I don't understand why you're putting yourself in a position where you need to use reactive.
I mean, sometimes like if you're making a put, like if you're playing comp, then sure.
Yeah, if you're
good,
playing
but
comp, it's understandable, but pubs, I
pubs,
stopped
nah,
running
dude.
it for the most
Nah.
part.
There's only a couple tanks I would ever run reactive.
Where
on.
is this beetle bugler rat shitler going? Where do you think he is? I think he's over here. Okay. There he is. What a little rat. Ah. I love bouncing TVPs. 50B modded skin looks so good. Probably the best I've seen so far. I mean, it's alright. That was a 4,700 damage game. Wow, autoloaders are so challenging to do well in.
Pretty sure he gave away a tier 10 like a while ago doing one of these streams.
Yeah.
Like a 121B, I'm pretty sure.
I've probably given away like $50 in these streams so far. But I haven't raged today.
No, or yesterday.
Yeah. I only rage when it's like a
You
spontaneous...
just get sad and depressed.
Yeah. I only rage when it's like a spontaneous suck. Like you'll have like an easy clear in a carry and then you'll miss like 10 feet in front of you. Like,
Yeah.
that'll piss me off. Reactive is mostly a comp consumable? Yeah. I think it's pretty pointless for comp, too, unless you're actively making a strat to YOLO. I think most comp teams should start using their brains more and stop trying to YOLO every situation they find themselves in. JTAG.
Oh
Do
my
you,
god.
do you remember that season?
What, 6 T100 LT?
That was the worst thing I've ever... I remember DMing you before the game started and saying...
DM about him before.
Yeah. And I was like, well, it was nice knowing you, Flossie. Oh, that was a bad shot.
I think that team got memed on the most out of any NA comp team ever.
It was bad.
It was hilarious, though.
Okay. 7:15, of course. They have a Yag sitting all the way in the back. Love that. I love that he also doesn't get spotted after shooting me. That's my favorite part. Classic wargaming, just giving tank destroyers like random ass spots to work.
Yeah.
Great. I'll do what wargaming wants. I'll sit here for the whole game and do nothing and prolong the battle as long as possible. That's what I'll do. Because evidently making any sort of play is unwise in wargaming's mind. Oh, look at this super... Oh, wait, he got spotted. I should out-reload the type, I would assume. Yo, guys. Yo, guys. My name Droodles. That was not worth it, type.
Oh my god.
Like, congrats, you got the clear, and now you have 187 health. You're also driving into a
Hey,
wall.
it's 187 more than 0, bro.
It is.
He's getting you good.
He's doing more, mom.
Okay. Bro is doing the VK168.
Bruh. That Yag is just so cringe, because anything I do, he's just like, nah, nah.
The Yag is like, what I think of the Yag, like in human form, I just think of those people with their eyes that are like super close to their mouth, like they've.
Oh my god, like a me character.
Yeah.
It's exactly what it is.
A little bit of keyboard drool in there, you know. That is what the Yag looks like.
Do. What are you scared of, BZ? Like, I'm waiting for something to poke, but like, oh no, not this. Alright, anyway.
Oh wait, we should. You know what we should do? We should do a freaking Gartic phone stream or something.
Oh my god.
It's so funny. But like a Blitz edition one.
We gotta get enough people.
Yeah. That'd be so fun though.
Put my subs on and it'll turn to cancer in about 1 second.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I played Gartic phone with my subs.
I got ass cancer. Well, I'm dying. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, I did
Whoa,
okay.
You won a tier 9 game.
Whoa!
How to get a girlfriend at Christmas event.
Uh,
Wild comment.
you go on Grinder.
The best app for finding women.
Yes. Listen, there's plenty of people that'll say they're women.
You just, oh my god. You just take the "what" out of the man, and then
Exactly.
You're fine, bro. Yeah.
Listen, any hole's a goal. That's what they say. What was I gonna play in? Oh yeah, the 116. This will be the last game on the stream, guys. If there are any more donations, I'll keep going. But apart from that, I'll catch you later.
No.
I won't.
Yep.
Lorraine 50T is just the AMX M454 at tier 9. It's more a Lorraine with a good turret. It's kind of like a Lorraine 50-ton merged, or a Lorraine 40-ton merged with an AMXM4. It's not bad, it's just not great. It's decent. But it's got a derpy gun, and I hate when Wargaming gives vehicles derpy guns. As I'm driving one of the most derpy guns in Tier 10.
It's because it's a derpy gun that doesn't have much alpha. That's why.
Yeah.
Like,
And the tank has, like, 0 armor.
yeah.
Like, the turret's nice and all, but the hull is so freaking large on that tank.
Speaking of large tanks, look at that thing beside you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Giganticus.
It's so huge. It's Gorlock the Destroyer.
Okay.
IS-2 or IS-2 shielded. Alright, thank you for the donation. Oh, it's Cringer 777. Wow, I'm so glad I fired AP to roll 424.
No? Yeah.
All that aiming, all that effort, 424. Oh, there's an Nasur on my team too. So this will be the game we lose.
Yeah.
Wow, look, Nasur, you used your reactive and still bled 1,300 health. And now you're gonna get in my way. Yep, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is the skilled player base of Blitz here. I just, like, why aren't you just working? I'm not mad at him, it's just like, why are we not working the ridgeline hull down when we easily could? And now I have to take shots for you because you can't just work the ridgeline, bro! I'm not raging, but man, it makes me so agitated when you see players who are good at the... Yeah, you saw what happened.
Good thing
But,
you
like,
didn't shoot, bro.
Yeah, but like, why am I the meat shield for my teammate because he played bad?
Wow, you got a turret bounce, bro. How do you feel? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'll keep bleeding for you, don't you worry. I mean, the gun actually worked fine. The gun at close distance is not bad on this vehicle. It's when you use it at more than like 10 feet. That's when it sucks.
Yeah, 11 feet. It's like
Yeah.
Dunzo, bro.
Okay. I hate type
Or,
armor.
see, that was 12 feet.
Yeah, you're right.
Like how he's still tunneling you, bro.
He was. You think, you're gonna get me. I really don't know what Nasur was doing there, though. He's like he was one of the top ranked players on like NA a while ago. I don't know if he took a break or something, but that's a great example there, ladies and gentlemen, of average reactive user. They're like, I play comp, I can play aggressive with this tank. Puts on reactive, drives in front of 5 vehicles, and then gets absolutely nuked down to 800 health in the first minute of the game. I don't know why, but it always seems like it's the pro players that make the dumbest maneuvers. Like, that was like 40% level move there. I hope he learns his lesson. He won't, but I hope. Do I have any IS? I have the IS-2 shielded equipped, so we can do that. Yo, double shot. Alright. Like, Flossie, how many times do you get, like, really skilled players on your team like, wow, I have this in the bag, and then you lose, like, 7-0?
Yeah.
I swear it happens every time. Played Halo 48 straights. 48... I'm guessing you meant played Halo 48 hours straight. NE1 going past Fatty. What? Flossie, what does that comment mean?
I don't know.
What does he mean, NE1 going past
Maybe some
Fatty?
Halo reference? I don't know.
Well, I'll play in the 907. I understand that part. What happened to my World of Tanks PC channel? I'm just not going to post on it because Wargaming said they're not going to give me the press account details. In other words, if I get logged out of the account, I won't be able to get logged back in. I mean, they don't know that I'm still able to log on to the account.
The press account thing?
Because they don't want me to make PC content, apparently, or like the PC team doesn't care about that right now.
I see.
Because apparently, well, not apparently, for some reason, Blitz and PC are two separate entities. It's like comparing like War Thunder to Blitz. Like if I wanted to get a press account through War Thunder, I have to talk to an entirely different team. That's the equivalence for. So for like, I have a Blitz press account, which is what I'm playing on, but I can't get one for PC unless I were to like stroke somebody off on the PC team. So. All right. Alrighty then. This tank's actually sick looking. And it has a pretty good aiming time, weirdly enough. I'm always surprised with this tank. Because, like, normally the IS series vehicles make you, like, want to rip your hair out when you play them. But this one's actually pretty good. Thought it was me witnessing pro players playing dumb. I had 2 FIG players. I'm going to assume that's not NA.
That's on Asia.
2 FIG players on my team poking a T-30 when they're one-shots. I don't know what it is. Maybe they don't care, but it's weird to me to always see skilled players and then immediately, like, die. I was playing against Yahaha. Or not against, he was on my team. Maybe, like, a month ago. And he YOLO'd in his 907 on Oasis Palms. It was on stream. He YOLO'd in his... So I was in an IS-4, right, Flossie? And I was, like, speed boosting over to the medium flank. And I saw that he and I were the only 2 people there. And I had cover from tank destroyers. But I was like, I'm the only one here with him. And the enemy team has, like, 3-4 mediums. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to stay a little bit further back on the medium flank. And then he YOLOs in, gets absolutely, like, touched by their entire team, and then starts yelling at me because I didn't push up there to save him. Right. I was like, first of all, by the time you were getting YOLO'd, I had just gotten to the medium flank because I'm in a heavy. And second of all, what are you talking about? Read the freaking map. I don't even read lineups and I saw that one coming. It happens all the time. I'm not saying that I haven't gotten mad, too, at other people for, you know, not supporting me or stuff, but, like, I don't know, that one was pretty goofy, especially because he was on live stream. You see how good this tank's aiming time is? It's really weird.
Bruh, Joey, them giving you a press account would be, like, wild, bruh.
They, them, giving him a press account. Alright, here we go. So, would you like to buy some fish on my tank? I think he wants to buy one of those fish.
Oh, yes.
Yes, good sir. I don't know why I have a British accent for a Soviet tank, but have a shell. That's actually a pretty good game. I wish most games were like this. In tier 10.
Wow.
Anyone means anyone. Played Halo 48 straight anyone going past Fatty. Huh. I mean,
I don't think
do you mean going past fatness in terms of skill? I mean, there's been people that are more skilled than fatness before fatness left, so. The thing I always say about fatness, or said about fatness, is that he always tried, like, his hardest when he played Blitz, where, like, I just can't do that because it puts too much strain on my brain. Like, I would assume that's similar for you, Flossie. Like, playing Blitz and, like, actively trying to, like, win every game to the utmost of capabilities, like, it's just not fun to do that for me. Like, I could probably read every lineup on every single game, and then try to guess where every single player's going, and then stare at the minimap for half the game, and play passive for 90% of the battle, wait for the enemy to bleed one of my teammates out, and then make an educated push, and do this and do that, and do well. Like, way better than even what I do now, but, like, it's just not fun to do that, because it actively puts so much strain on your brain to have to try hard every single game. It's why the term tryharding exists. I think personally tryharding Good for you if you want to try hard. But, like, I think it's too much. You should go to Tank Fest. I've thought about it, but I also don't want to pay like $10,000 to fly to Tank Fest. The only way I'd go to Tank Fest is if Wargaming flew me down there. Which, as of right now, will not be happening. Do I still prefer playing PC? It's different. Last time we played PC, Flossie was popping off.
Yeah, I actually had some good games.
Yeah, you were in the UDES and got like a 5300. I don't know what happened to Clouds. I'll have to hit him up. I've been pretty busy in the last week just playing GTA and grinding as much as I can. I've put 48 hours, no, 68 hours in GTA in over a week.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Basically, any off time I have is GTA. But I enjoy
made
it.
3 YouTube videos in a row, which is insanely rare for me.
Damn. Look
One
at
every
bro
day
go.
for 3 days.
Badger, and that's why you pay attention for what your team does behind your back. Well, usually you're not in the front in the Badger anyway, because your team's usually ahead of you. See, now, like, this game, I didn't even read their lineup, so I could have ran into, like, some Rattler McGee and not even known about it until it was too late, but, like, that's how I am.
Rattler McGee.
Yeah. Like, what am I looking at here? Uh-huh. Yeah. Where are we going? Uh-huh. 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 That's a real player. I have a feeling this E50 is about to get violated, though, if he tries to help his teammate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go. The brain-dead E50 is just somehow as bad as the M48. Or M46, is what I should say. 907 is still such a good tank. Do you think our 50 TP needs help?
No.
I think you're right.
I think he actually needs the opposite. I think you should leave him to die.
What is spotted back there? Yeah, that shot was pretty
Can
rad.
spam help anymore, bro? Oh.
No. No, he's gonna keep spamming help. I mean, this concept's screwed because I'm behind him, so literally anything he does, this game's over.
Oh my god, bro. I like how that player... Wait, look at him. He's like literally full health.
No, no, no. I like how he still takes 500 off with a non-penning HE.
Yeah.
That's good for the game. Wargaming needs to nerf HE, though. They need to make it so if you don't pen your shells, that you basically don't deal much damage. I wonder how it must feel to basically lose to my tank to a point where you have 100 health. I mean, I can't get mad because the Yo's gonna kill him, so I wouldn't have gotten any more damage anyway. This man doesn't sleep, he grinds, yes. Alright, well, 3,800 damage is a pretty solid result for the 907. It's a good credit earner, too. Alright, what was the last one? I have to do the Yo double shot. You didn't specify which Yo, but I'm assuming you mean the tier 10, so I'll do the tier 10. I love this camo. I think this is the coolest one out of all.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I think this one's sick.
Yeah.
The Yo aiming time definitely got nerfed big time, though. It's 12 hours...
Radical Cali.
What?
Yeah, you just use Radical Cali, that's what I said.
Yeah. Reticle Cali is definitely a fixler.
Fixes the aim time.
Is 12 hours the World of Tanks record? No. TT Man probably has the record for like 80 hours in a row.
Pretty sure I played more than 12 hours in a row.
Yeah,
back in the
we've
day.
definitely had sessions where we've, like...
Literally tuned for like 13 hours, bro.
Yeah, like the entire day.
That's when we both actually like cared about the game.
Yeah. Bro, can you stop saying NE1? Nobody know. Like, you're saying that means everyone, but how does that mean everyone? Just out of curiosity. Like, what part of that NE1 refers to the term everyone?
We didn't even scratch them.
Zach is reminding me of the person who, like, shortens sentences to, like, make efficient words, but in reality just makes it less efficient. Yo, guys. Double shot yo is good for the game. I love how I can be a more effective tank destroyer than... I mean, I would push up, but, like, my team's gonna die. There's nothing I can do about that. There's too many tanks there. So... might as well just sit back here and farm the type and these players. I'm still giving my team support, at least. Okay. I hit the gun of the frickin' yo. I mean, this team just sucks, bruh. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do when it's a 5-0 steamroll on the medium flank. I wonder if I can work this spot. No, unfortunate. Where is our leopard going?
He's going to die.
Yeah, you're right on that one. Well, I mean,
you could probably
great
still get
job,
another
team.
2
I
shells
will.
out.
I'm glad that I camped this game, because if I had moved up there, it just would have been a steamroll anyway. But this is how you do well when you have a bad team. You do nothing, essentially. Oh, there you go. That's 3,600. Great. 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 Wow. We love Blitz. There you go. That was a unwinnable game from the start. Good job, team. NE1 is anyone? I see.
Bruh.
You only get 50 characters. You could have just said... You could have said, is 12 hours the record? And then, comma, you going to get it. And then you could have done, S-conk. Alright. Well, that was a decent game for that team, I guess. That's how people that average like 4K average 4K. They sit in spawn for 90% of the games, and they say, oh look, my team's gonna lose, so I'll just farm. To be fair, that game, that was the best play. If my RG had been a little bit better too, I could have done probably 4,500. What was I gonna do? There was one more take, Super Conk. Alright. Super Conk's just a bop. Plus it looks sick. Don't need reactive. Remove that. Honestly, reactive's pretty useless for the Super Conk because everybody just HEs it anyway. Can always trust Droodles chat to have DJs.
Bruh.
That's great. Alright, here we go. I like how this camo has like a little moving parts in it too. We have Big Johnny on my team.
Big Johnny. Wow.
Big John. He was a man that was tall. He was big and mean. I don't know the words, but he's Big John. Big John. Big Bad John.
Okay.
Well, it's a song. You know that song. I would assume.
Big Bad John.
Yeah, Big John. It's like a super famous song.
I mean, I probably know it, but I don't know when you're singing it.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay. That's right. Sheridan's over here. I should
Space
have.
Ghetto, you should main Fortnite, not Watt Blitz or PC.
Enemy armor is
Goodbye, 183. Blueberry Pie. Yeah. I'm a skilled player.
enemy armor is hit.
That's going to be one of these games. I can already see it happening. I have no support apart from a single 268. I have to save my 57 or he's going to die, though. Can we stop poking? You have 700 health, and you think the best play... Yep, there you go. Now you have 70 health. Oh, you're going to keep poking? I actually have to actively block for this retard. Wow. Like, what do we... Oh, wait, he's got to poke again, Flossie. Don't worry. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Penetration.
Great. What a fun game. You gonna shoot him 268? You gonna let him rush me? What are we doing? Yep, uh-huh. You have a shot? Yep, don't shoot him. Why would you do that? Oh, wow, great HE. Wow. Please, find the nearest hospital and sign up for the Canada Euthanasia Program. Wow. Wow. Good job, team. Good job. Thank you, 268, for not killing the tank. That was literally... Okay. I will do one more game. The Canadian nurses would love to give him euthanasia. Let's see. You know what? You know what, Flossie?
What?
I'm gonna play in the best tank in the game. Your favorite tank.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. The most favorite tank you've ever had in the game.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. Obviously, I'm in the wrong tier.
You are. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah!
Of course, bro.
Oh, yeah!
Uh-huh.
At least we're gonna win that game.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna win this game.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna do not only 4,000 damage, I'm gonna carry, I'm gonna bounce every shot fired at me.
Yeah, bro. TS5 Bison time, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna carry this. Wait until you see.
Alrighty.
Look at that speed.
We see Droodles trying to traverse his TS5 Bison.
Boom!
Bad
Look
it's
at
not moving. Bro, that tank just even more gun compression. I don't know why they gave it like 5 degrees, bro.
When it could have like plenty more.
It could have like 20.
20's all the way in the ground.
Just vertical.
I love when I see my renamed user who's already shot a shell out of his T-28 Defender.
Yeah, bro.
Can we get off me? That would be great, thank you. You have an entire, like, 80-foot wide road, and you have to literally touch my balls. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Alright, bro.
Like, what is he doing? Rules back then, you said TS5 sucks, now it's the best tank in the game.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, yeah, even Flossie agrees.
Clearly.
It's the best tank. Ever. Nothing beats the TS5.
No.
Just like the Bison. It almost went extinct, but it's back. It's back in action.
That should be your title for the TS5 video. Just like the Bison, it's back.
Look at the speed!
Oh boy.
Oh
boy,
aiming,
look at that.
aiming. Bonk! Boom! OP roll.
Boom.
What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? You can't pen me. Boom! Oh, yeah. Oh, you're done, bro. You're done. You're done. 3,000 DPM ripping you apart. Oh,
I'm just sitting there.
best tank in the game. Look at this
You're
thing go.
fighting a literal krill.
Boom! Yeah, he's stunned by the sheer awe and
You're
power
fighting
of
a
this
krill,
tank.
Dude. Bro has krill level brain.
Okay.
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 Alright guys,
Alright.
the TS5 Bison is so good, Droodles is hacking with it underneath the map.
I cannot believe what I just watched. What are you gonna do? Yeah, you don't need one.
Bro almost went full Titan sub mode with that one.
See ya. Bye.
Watch him like
Oh my
die.
god, you freaking suck.
I told you, bro.
Boom. Just give me a
Bro's gotta
moment.
do all the work in his TS5 Bison.
I do. It's because it's too good.
Yeah, bro.
Boom. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh no, you shot me. Anyway. Bye. Also, the fact that that tank can do 1,071 damage in 6 seconds is bullshit. Wargaming really just ruins the games with autoloaders.
Oh, don't worry. The Emil's like in its nerfed state right now. So.
You know, it's the #1 performing tier in the game. On win rate.
Not surprising.
Boom! What did I tell you? Carried. TS5 is the ultimate go.
Corp, I'm not in tune because I just don't feel like playing right now.
Look at the skill on this thing, guys. Alright,
Oh, yeah.
watch this. I'm gonna ace it. That's how good I am. Oh, a second class? What? Who's playing this thing?
Me, bro.
A second class. Alright, well. I mean, it does have a good gun. It's just
Yeah, it is. Everything else is terrible, though. That's
everything is mid. At least it's 26 and not 20. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future, please
Subscribe
consider
to Flossie.
smashing that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.